Hello everybody and welcome back to yet another episode of Jared Opens a Box, and we have some Walgreens exclusives. These actually were not that hard to find. I think I said a couple of episodes ago, or maybe it was last season, I don't remember, but I said something about how Walgreens exclusives are usually incredibly difficult to find. I actually found these pretty easily. I was pretty surprised. I think my girlfriend got me this one, and then the other two I think I just happened to stumble upon. I went to a Walgreens thinking they were not going to be there, and I found them, and that was probably the easiest I've ever found Walgreens Funko Pops. So I knew as soon as I got those ones, I had to bring them to the channel, because when you have something that's kind of rare like this, you have to review them, right? I feel like that's how it goes. So we have Spider Armor Mark III right here. This is Superior Octopus. And this is Scream, at least that's what I call her. Apparently the name is Scream Symbiote, but I just call her Scream. But we have these three right here, and let's just get right into this. We're going to start with the Spider Armor here, and we'll end with Scream. So, in that order right there. Alright, so here is Spider Armor Mark III. I'm pretty sure that's what MK stands for. It's got a Walgreens sticker right there. Always love seeing that sticker. The artwork, again, is on this pop. I love the artwork. This one was probably not as bad to make because the pop itself doesn't look like it's too detailed or anything. I feel like with Scream it would have been a little bit more difficult to do art, and we'll look at that later. But this one, I think the artwork still looks really good. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have to give credit every single time I see the artwork on these pops because I can never do that in a million years. On the back of these pops, or on the back of this pop, I should say, they have the other two, so Scream and Superior Octopus right there. So those are the ones that are a part of this wave. And then, of course, let's have the name on the side. This is Pop 670 in the Marvel lineup. I thought we were actually higher than that. I'm surprised that we're still in the 600s. Especially because the Pop television line hit 1,000 this year, so I thought Marvel would have been close to that. But I guess not. So let's just get right into this one. Does one have a base? No, it does not. Okay. So this one must stand on his own somewhat. Ooh, I actually kind of like this one. Okay. So here's Spider Armor Mark III. I love that head design. I think that looks really cool. It might just be just me, but it kind of reminds me of Red Hood from DC. That kind of looks like Red Hood's head right there. It's probably just me, but that really does look like a Red Hood base right there. As for the body, obviously that's not Red Hood. I love that that spider symbol right there. It looks like he's definitely wearing like some sort of I don't know if it's an Iron Man suit. I really don't know. It might just be some other sort of armor that he wears. I always just default any sort of armored suit to Iron Man because that's just, that's how it is with him. I'm trying to figure out how to even describe the body. He has the spider symbol back here. He has all kinds of mechanical looking details all over his body. The boots, of course, the arms, he has all kinds of mech looking designs right there. Does he stand pretty well? Oh, well, maybe he does not. Hold on. Okay, so it doesn't look like he stands very well, probably because of the pose that he's in, because he has kind of the 1 foot, 1 foot forward, other one back, so that probably doesn't really help him stand very well. But otherwise, that's a really cool pop. I'm actually a really big fan of that one. So yeah, kudos to Funko for that one. Oh, there we go. I got him to stand even better. So that brings us to our next Funko Pop. That's right, it is Superior Octopus. Now, don't really know the story behind this one either. I do know that Superior Spider-Man is Dr. Octopus when he swaps minds with Spider-Man. So maybe this is him wearing like a suit that's based off of his own suit. I'm not 100% sure about that, but it does have that Walgreens sticker. The artwork on the side looks very nice. Actually, that one probably would be pretty difficult to do just because of the suit and the arms, the mechanical arms there. Again, I don't know how they make art for all these pops. I mean, that's got to take a lot of time and effort. And of course, on the back, it does have Spider Armor and Scream Symbiote as well. Tells you to collect them all, and guess what I actually did? I didn't think I was going to be able to, but I was able to pull that off. This one is number 669. So it actually goes this one, then Spider Armor, then Scream, if you wanted to go by the order of numbers. That's probably the order that they were made as well, the order they were signed off on. So let's get right on into this pop. Not sure what to expect from this one. Oh, it does have a base. Okay, so this one must not stand very well. I was just checking to see if Spider Armor had one. So let me see if I can get the base on. I know I had trouble with that. The other one, what was it? The Mayhem Pop a couple weeks ago. That one gave me some trouble. Let's see if I can. Oh, there we go. All right, perfect. I think I got it on. Okay, so there is Superior Octopus. Again, the head design looks very cool. A little bit simplistic, as it is just a kind of a tealish head shape, and then just two green half circle shapes, and then the lines there. So that probably didn't take too much effort. But the actual suit, yeah, that one definitely did. Not 100% sure what that is on his stomach. I don't know if that's supposed to be like an octopus or what is that? Yeah, I'm really not sure what that is. I'm trying to figure out what that emblem on his front is there. I don't know what that is. You see on the back, he has the pack that has his arms on it. The arms are very well detailed. They look very good. I have to give them credit on that one. They do not move pretty easily, so you probably wouldn't risk breaking them unless you were to, yank them off, which people might do for customs. I don't know. I would never do that. The pose is very good. I like the pose. Makes it look like he's kind of standing in like a very dynamic pose. You can see that kind of right there. It looks very, very nice. Nothing much else to say about this one, I don't think. The suit, yeah, I mean, everything about it is pretty, it's kind of a simplistic one until you put the arms on it, but it still looks pretty awesome. Well, that brings us to the one that I'm actually super excited about because I'm a big fan of this one. Here it is. Here is Scream, or Scream Symbiote, according to the front of the pop. Again, it has that awesome Walgreens sticker on it. Has the artwork, and that's the one where I thought it would probably be pretty difficult because I would not want to be the artist that had to do Scream's hair. I don't know if you would ever want to draw this hair, but I know I definitely would not. That would be pretty unpleasant to draw. But I feel like the body would not have been too bad. It's just a lot of colors, mostly yellow and red on the body there. And again, on the back, it has the other two pops, and it says collect them all, which we obviously did. So, we accomplished that goal. I'm going to assume this one has a base, and it does, so that is not surprising. I don't know if I mentioned either, but I just kind of figured it was common knowledge at this point, but everyone bobbles. All of these are bobbleheads, including this one. Oh my gosh. Oh, this one's going to be interesting. Okay, hold on. Let me try to get the base on. I have to talk about this hair. I can't even get that. I can't even get the base on. The hair is getting in my way. Oh my gosh. I gotta try to move the hair out of the way. Okay, there we go. I actually did it. Okay, so here's Scream. That hair is absolutely out of control. Oh my gosh. The hair is almost as big as the pop itself. I mean, look at that. I thought Mayhem's hair was crazy. This is insane. It has like daggers in it and stuff. What in the world? Oh man, that is really good. Actually, well, they stayed completely true to the character here. This looks just like what Scream looks like in the comics. They did a very good job on this one. I have to say, the body does look pretty cool. I think that's a dark red and a yellow. It looks very, very good. They did very well on that, but I just can't get over the hair. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's comic book accurate, because Scream had really long hair, and she actually used it to do some of her attacks. But I mean, they went all out on this pop. I mean, they were trying to be as comic book accurate as possible with this one, it seems, with that hair. I mean, good grief. But they did a good job here, I have to say. They did pretty good. It does bobble. It bobbles like crazy. I mean, bobbles better than the other ones do, probably. But yeah, that's really good. Probably one of the better symbiote pops that I've seen, because it felt like it was taking forever for them to make her. But she has finally been made, and she joins these other two as part of the most recent Walgreens wave. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to give it a like, a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you all in the next one. Man, peace out, everybody.